What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Now, we're going to go off the LeBron topics right now because I saw something that was rather disturbing to me. So, gospel singer and Bishop Marvin Sapp, he's at church and they're doing collection. Y'all know they're doing an offering for the church. And this brother Marvin Sapp tells the deacons, the ushers or the deacons, to close the door, close the doors, right? He's telling everybody there's no leaving during offering. Basically telling everybody, he told everybody we can get to 40,000 between the people online and the people in this room, right? He said this too, saints, come on saints, y'all can do it saints, come on saints. And basically is squeezing the money out of people like the Gross sisters on the Proud Family. Locking the doors, telling everybody, I need y'all to get up and walk. I want to see y'all coming and donating. I'm paraphrasing, but I want to see y'all getting up out your seats and coming up here and putting the money in the pot and donating. I said, brother, what the hell? First of all, locking the doors on people so they can't leave. You're kidnapping your congregation, brother. This is kidnapping. What you got going on up in here? This is kidnapping, dog. I don't think this is acceptable, dog. I really don't think this is acceptable. Like, what? And see this right here, his body language, how he's coming across while he's saying this. First of all, I don't think there's a nice way to tell folks, I need that 40,000 up out y'all, right? I don't think it's a nice way to say, y'all can give me 1,000 up in here. A lot of y'all can give me at least $100, not 1,000. A lot of y'all up here can give me $100 at least. There's no nice way to say, y'all better give me all the bread y'all can give. I don't give a damn if by hook or crook I'm getting that bread. There's no nice way to say it. But the way he was saying it, it was like he was matter of fact. Like, listen, y'all not getting about this goddamn church. Excuse my language. But that's what he really wanted to say. He wanted to say, y'all not getting out of this motherfucking church until I get all the goddamn money out your wallets, out your bra, out your purse, out your little coin pouch. He want the grandmamas with the peppermint and the butterscotch candy in their purse and the big hats. He want them to give up the goddamn rent money. He want them to give up the money for the light bill, the money that they sending their kids they sending their grandkids that's in college. He want in on that paper, right? And I say, see, this is why a lot of people get turned away from church now. This is why a lot of people feel like that, church, a lot of people in church are in it for the wrong reasons. The way it just seemed like he all about money and then trying to use these little buzzwords to get through to them. Saints, come on saints, come on saints. Brother, you not acting like a saint up here while you sitting there talking on this microphone. You not acting like a saint up here at all. Turning around, we see a sunroof on the top of your head, you talking crazy. Why he got a glistening watch on his arm, basically telling folks, I need all that money about you by hook or crook. He said donations, and he said, I see you gave 100 this time, sister, next time make it 200. I seen you gave $50 this time, brother, next time make it 100. I seen you gave $300 this time, next time make it 600. I see you gave 1,000, next time make it 5,000. I said, well, damn. Like, this is why people be looking at the church shady. It's for the reasons why I always say, one, they think they're going to get judged, judged to no end when they come to church, and if they're not foot washing Baptists, if they don't follow every strict guideline in the Bible, they feel like they're gonna get judged. And then they feel like, a lot of people in the church are just in it for the money and in it for again. And listen, I understand offering helps to keep the church doors open and pay for a lot lights to be on, etc. But he said he expecting $40,000. We can get to 40,000. That's crazy, dog. 40K, fam, in one sitting. Who the hell are you kidding? Who are you hosting in the church? Chelsea Clinton? I'm like Chris Tucker. Who you got up in there, man? Do you got the Obamas coming up in here and Michael Jordan and LeBron them at the service every day? What are you going? You trying to pay for them to come? Are you trying to pay for their private escorts to come to the church service with this money that you're trying to come up with? Because this is ridiculous, fam. He trying to grab people by the ankles and shake the paper out of them. Hang you over the balcony like Suge Knight allegedly did Vanilla Ice back in the day. Cause what, like, this don't make no sense, dog. You really in here trying to get over on church going people, and you really pushing it that they need to give up this bread. And I've seen some pastors try to employ this. Listen, we not leaving till we get this money. Well, sir, I'm gone. You gonna be the only one sitting up in here. I don't got it. I don't have it. I don't have it. And see, people don't want to go to church because they think like, in order to get the word, you feel like they got to be rich or they got to come up off some bread in order to get the word. Not, they got to come up off a lot of bread to even get the word. Oh, this church service cost. He said some shit. What did he say in that video? He said, and I should have wrote it down, man. He said something in a video that rubbed me the wrong way. It was something about, you gonna pay to sit up here. You pay to sit up here. Or something crazy. Like, bro, what? We are not watching, we are not at a Beyonce concert, at a Drake concert, Kendrick Lamar and SZA performance, where we're paying to sit up close. Like, he made it seem like it's VIP seating in church. Like, you can buy a booth at the church and buy bottles with the donations you giving. Like, it's a front row ticket to talk directly to God at the church by, if you pay this amount of money. It's a front row seat. It's a all access pass to get like a direct conversation with God, a direct communication with God through him if you give up that paper. Like, I don't like that. It's very schemy, it's scandalous, it sounds conniving, manipulative, it sounds foul, it just sounds like it's very predatory. Predatory. I made a video about Jermaine Dupri in the music industry a few days ago and talking about how the music industry is very, very predatory. It's like signing with a major record label, a lot of times it's like a predatory loan. It's like entering a predatory loan with a lot of these companies. And damn, if you go in a church with Marvin and Sapp, you're entering a commitment with you're entering into a predatory loan agreement with him. Not a loan. I'm sorry, because he's not loaning you a damn thing. You're entering into a predatory relationship with the pastor. For real. He seemed like a brother that get you alone by yourself and say, I know you lost your mother. I know you lost your son recently. And the church would like to offer our condolences. But in order to get our full condolences from this church here, you got to come off that paper. In order to get full condolences from this church, you got to come off that bread. Like the Johnny Man. You remember Johnny Manziel? Johnny Football? You got to come off that paper to get full comfort, full, empathy from us. You're going to have to come off some paper. Now, the lowest we can start is at $100. Sister, do you make it $150? Do you and your family have $150 for me just to give you 3 sentences of condolences? After we get past the 3 sentences, my charges will increase. It will double. Okay? So now it will be $300 an hour for you to get any type of upliftment text from me. Any more further communication beyond these texts, not an hour, a day, you're going to have $1,000 for me to give you full upliftment from the church for real and from me individually. $5,000 gets you a home visit from me in my prayer team. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's very crazy. It's very crazy. And seeing this, I say, no, this ain't how this supposed to go. My stepfather, God rest his soul, was a pastor. He went out here squeezing no money out of people, man, to give them healing, to help heal the people. You feel me? My stepfather. My stepfather, he was a pastor on the west side of Chicago, man. From the west side of Chicago. Touching the community. And was not out here telling everybody close the doors. You ain't leaving until I get this money up out you. It's just it's very, very it's very crookish. It's very I felt disgusting watching that video. I felt like this is some nasty work right here. Marvin Sapp, you got to do better, brother. You got to do, brother. This is not God's ministry. Trying to squeeze $40,000 out of your congregation. That is not God's, because it's not God telling you to say that. Okay? It's just not. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out, y'all. Peace.